Hey, it's John here from John Still Runs. Lately, my estimated VO2 max that Garmin gives me did plummet, well, plummet's too strong a word, down to 43. It was up around about 46 before I went on holidays. And yeah, during that time I didn't run, got back home and it had gone down. Since then, I have raised it back up to 45, so the estimated VO2 max. Which made me think about a previous video I did on running for health or running for fitness. And I think you can't distinguish clearly between the two. Some recent research, well actually not so recent, has shown that your VO2 max as you age is actually very important for your longevity and your health. So I've been striving to get my VO2 max back up again, at the moment successfully. Made me think though of 4 things that I think are important to be able to maintain running as we get older. So if you're over 65 like me, these 4 things I think are very important to maintain if you want to keep running and run for your health as well as fitness. Number 1, the first thing that I think is very important if you want to continue running into old age is consistency. Have you developed a running rhythm of life? Let's not call it rules and regulations, let's call it a rhythm. And I borrowed that word off a friend of mine who runs, who finds that thinking about the rhythms of life are important to her and her faith journey. Well, in my running journey, I find running rhythm very important. So, consistency. I'm currently doing my second 39-minute run in my incrementally increasing training program. We started at 10 minutes many months ago, and now I'm up to 39 minutes, having completed 7 runs at each time. So it's been a journey, but it's helped me with my consistency, except when I go on holidays. So, have you found your running rhythm, your consistency? What's number 2? Number 2 is staying strong and mobile. Have you got a strength and mobility rhythm going? A routine, as it were. I have a little stretching routine that combines a little bit of strength. Takes about 10 minutes and I try to do it each day. It's helping. I know it's helping because after I got back from my holidays, when I got out of that rhythm, running rhythm, strength and mobility rhythm, when I restarted, I was noticeably tighter and weaker. But as I've got back into it, that's improved. And I feel as though my running has improved as well as resuming the consistency factor. Number 3 factor is related to number 1, consistency. Number 3, I've called it a little bit is better than nothing. So if I don't have time for my incremental run session, I might do something quite short, 10, 20, 15 minutes, something around that. I'll often include some strides just to shake it up a bit, try and ensure I don't lose my speed too quickly, as well as my endurance. So, a little bit. Haven't got time for your normal training session? Get out for a little one. Number 4, there is a 5, which I've just thought of. One that I'm not doing currently. But number 4, most importantly, is health. What is your health like? Are you doing everything to help your health stay as good as it is, or even better? Some things are out of our control, some things are within our control. Over the last few years, I've had certain things occur, perhaps out of my control, that influence my health. A fractured fibula, shingles, development of atrial fibrillation, and prostate cancer. So, some of those are a little bit out of your control, but what about the things you can control? Are you staying hydrated? Are you eating well? Are you taking the medication you need to take? I'm on hypertension medication and blood thinners, and for whatever reason my atrial fibrillation has been nil, or at worst minimal. Almost sprained my ankle there again. So if you want to run into old age, not run into it, run through it, into old age, maintaining good health is critically important. Do what you can. Give it your best shot to maintain your health. If you want to continue running into your older age. That other thing, number 5, well, that was finding a running group or a running buddy. And there are many running groups available these days. Find one. Enjoy the company. Everyone keeps each other consistent. So, find your running rhythm, and we'll see you next time on John Still Runs, or trying to into older age.